Your girl Yolanda back with another video. And if you don't know who Yolanda is, I'm Yolanda from Jeanette Beautie TV. And I do an unpopular topics where I talk about daily news every day from 6 to 7 p.m. Pacific time. But today I'm going a little early because I got to be at work at 6 o'clock today because I still got to make a living, unfortunately. So anyways, today I wanted to tell you guys another person is in the news. This Fani Willis, the DA for Fulton County, she has been disqualified from prosecuting Trump. And I did a video a while back about, let me see the guy's name, the special counsel. His case against Trump last month was dismissed also. So I don't know if you guys know or not, you know, of course, if somebody is elected president, they ain't gonna be sitting in the White House as a convicted felon. Y'all do know that, right? But to give you a backstory of the special counsel, this is from BBC News, and I'll have everything linked in the description, as I always do. Special counsel, last criminal case against Trump dismissed. This is just a reiteration of one of the people that was trying to come after Trump. And the case was dismissed back in November. A U.S. court has dismissed the last remaining federal criminal charges against Donald Trump, which alleged that the president-elect illegally retained classified documents. Again, I'll link that video that I did down in the description because it did have some articles with it. The appeal court approved a dismiss request from special prosecutor Jack Smith on Tuesday. Early on Monday, a separate case alleging that Trump illegally sought to overturn the 2020 election was also dismissed. I don't even know why that is a thing. How is he gonna do that? Of course, he was saying that they rigged the election. Can you imagine though, if Donald Trump was the president? Our country probably would be better. I'm just gonna say that. I'm not a Democrat or Republican. I'm just a person of facts. My life was better when President Trump was the president. I went back and looked at my tax returns. Went back and looked at all my stuff, and life was better with Donald Trump when he was the president the first time. Hey y'all, hey, thanks for joining me. I'm doing unpopular topics. We're talking about Donald Trump being acquitted of charges. I'm just doing a little backlog, and then we're gonna go into Fani Willis being disqualified from doing any prosecuting against sitting elected President Donald Trump. So I think this is just my opinion. It is 2024, and I feel like from 2016 to 2020, when President Trump was the president, my life was better. We didn't have so many, it's just so much going on. We got wars, we got migrant crisis, we got people that we still don't even have nowhere to live now, honey, that's been in North America. Some of these people been homeless for 20 years. Okay? So I don't think the migrant crisis would be as it is. I don't think we would be in war. And I don't think it would be inflated right now if Donald Trump was the president. But unfortunately, you guys voted for Joe Biden and them, okay? And this is what we do. We have to do a better job as citizens, right, of doing a background on the people that we elect as president, the people that we elect as judge, the people that we elect in local, federal, and state elections. Because I told y'all back in the previous video, hey y'all, hey, I live in California. I'm from Chicago, but I live in California. And make sure you guys give me a like, and make sure you guys subscribe. I do live topics every day. So listen to this though. I want you to tell me in the comments, do you believe that the country would be in a migrant crisis right now in North America? Do you think that we will have all this inflation where everything is so expensive The gas in California is almost $8 in some places. Like, I'm not even playing about that. I'm going to do a video, and I want to show, I still want to show you guys some of these neighborhoods in California that are just ran by Democrats, and they are ran into the ground. They look disgusting. You scared to go over there. If you were a person that visited California, you wouldn't even want to go in those neighborhoods. They look worse than some of the neighborhoods in my neighborhoods in Chicago. And, you know, on TV, you're not seeing that. Okay, you don't see that on TV. They're not showing you that on TV. They're showing you Beverly Hills and, you know, Hollywood. And those places are nice. Okay, but Beverly Hills have their own, Beverly Hills have their own police force. You know, those people have their own stuff going on, and they keep up their neighborhoods. So let's get back to Trump. I was just giving y'all a background of what's going on. He has been, of course, acquitted of those charges back in November. Smith, who was appointed by Attorney General Merrick Garland to investigate Trump, said in court filings that he requested the dismissal because the Department of Justice is banned from prosecuting a sitting president, as I just said, and not because of anything having to do with the substance of the case. Why you think that? Yeah, okay. Because see, let me tell you something. All these people that are in office, they feel like Trump is going to fire them when he get in office, because they have tried to convict the man of stuff that they don't have no proof. Like, if you don't have no proof, it's just like Diddy case, and I'm going to go into his case another time. This is just an example. If you are somebody that has to go to court, the burden of proof is on you, because you are the one saying somebody did something or said something. You have to prove that in a court of law. You can't just go and say, well, yeah, they said it. Like, kind of like what they did in Diddy case, and I don't even know why his lawyer even went that route, but the burden of proof is on the person that's saying you did something. Hey, thank you for subscribing. Make sure you guys like and subscribe to the channel. So let's get into this article on Fani. This is from CNN, and it says Georgia Appeals Court disqualifies Fani Willis from prosecuting Trump. And it may be the same situation. I don't know. It just popped up, and I wanted to share with you guys because I haven't been on here in a couple of days. I miss y'all so much. I miss y'all chopping it up, coming in. Oh my gosh. Yeah, they be after Trump. I don't even know why. Okay, so let's get into it. Georgia Court of Appeals on Thursday, which today is, hey y'all, hey, okay, thank you Jeffrey for coming back. So court on Thursday, which today is Friday, disqualified Fani Willis. You know, she is the district attorney in Georgia. They disqualified her against President Trump as his alleged co-conspirators over their efforts to overturn the 2020 election. I don't know why the Democratic Party was like after Trump. Like, I don't know what he did or said, but baby, they was after him, okay? They were after him. Okay, the long-awaited decision in a state criminal case against Trump that was already on hold raises question about whether the case can move forward in court. The appeal court found that Willis's office can't prosecute the case, so a new special prosecutor would need to be appointed for the case to continue. The appeals court found that a significant appearance of impropriety was enough to potentially taint the case in the public eyes. Okay, let's look up that word impropriety, because I don't know what that means, and I don't want to. Impropriety. Impropriety. Let's see what that means. Let me go back. We're going to see what that word means, because I don't know. I'm intrigued. I want to see what it means. Okay, the word impropriety means a failure to obstruct standards or show due honesty or modesty, improper language, behavior, or character. She was example is she was scandalized at the improperly of the question. So it's something that she's doing or saying that is telling them that she shouldn't be on this case. Is why they're doing it. Hey, mama. Hey, from India. Hey, y'all. Hey. So I don't know what she's doing or saying, but she's probably, let's see. I want to listen. Oh gosh, a commercial. Okay, that's a commercial coming on. We don't want to hit a commercial. I want to see her face because, baby, her face is like a reed, okay? She is big mad about being disqualified. We got 15 more seconds for this ad, and we're going to see what she's saying. The sources from CNN. But like I said, I have all everything in the description box for you guys to go and view yourself and see where I got the information from. Our job is just to critique it and see how we feel and what we feel about. Okay, here it is.
Come in and take it over. Well, Jim, is it completely dead, or is it possible you could have another prosecutor come in and take it over?
Well, Jim, for all practical purposes, it's over. This case was already in deep trouble because of the conduct of the district attorney, Fani Willis, and now it's all but over. So just to remind people, this is one of the 4 criminal indictments that had been brought against Donald Trump. The allegations that Fani Willis made here and the Fulton County DA's office made here related to Donald Trump's effort to subvert the 2020 election. There are many other defendants beyond Donald Trump in this case. Now, during the pretrial process, Donald Trump and some of his co-defendants alleged that the DA, Fani Willis, had a conflict of interest. She had a relationship, which she later admitted, with Nathan Wade, a person who had been brought in from the outside to be the lead prosecutor on this case. There were a series of televised hearings on this issue last year, during which Fani Willis and Nathan Wade both testified, yes, we had this relationship, but it didn't start until after Nathan Wade became the lead prosecutor. And then with regard to the allegation that their finances had been intermingled because Nathan Wade was being paid a lot of money to work on this case, the testimony was essentially that they split the costs on everything and they did it all by cash. Well, the trial judge here found that there were significant questions about the truthfulness of Fani Willis's testimony. The trial judge said, quote, the odor of mendacity remains around this case. He said there's real questions about whether her testimony was untruthful. That's a quote, untruthful, from the trial judge. But nonetheless, the trial judge said, well, we can solve this if Nathan Wade leaves the case. And that's what ended up happening. But clearly the Court of Appeals has now decided that's not sufficient. They lay substantial blame at the feet of the elected district attorney, Fani Willis. And now as a result, this case, it's not quite dismissed, but it means that Fani Willis and her office will be disqualified from handling it. And as a practical matter, it now goes into a sort of purgatory for an undefined amount of time. It's not coming back. It's over.
Yeah, and Ellie, I guess.
And my opinion about that is, I don't think somebody else going to come into office. Okay, first of all, Georgia is a red state. Y'all remember the red wave, but Georgia been red for a long time. I don't think nobody's going to come and sit in office and try to pick up something that she did, and she would sound like she was doing some shady stuff. That's why they had her stop, because y'all already know Trump say what he mean, and he mean what he's saying. He don't care about what he's saying, and he'll get to the bottom of it. Y'all know he'll get to the bottom of it. So my opinion on it is that, girl, bye. Trump ain't having that mess, and the people that whoever is behind all of this madness, it's over. It's just over, like he was saying. I don't think, my opinion is, I don't think nobody is going to come and pick up the pieces from Fani Willis. Don't nobody else want to be in that mess? This man is going to be the president for the next 4 years, and you got to work for him, and this is what you're doing. And then now her office or somebody else in her office is going to have to, I don't think it's going to happen, y'all. What y'all think? Y'all let me know in the comment section what y'all think about this. Her being disqualified and somebody else is going to pick up the case. I don't think so. I don't think so. Okay, so again, it's a 2-1 ruling review decision that allowed Willis to stay on the case. So it was somebody that was, they were allowing her to stay on the case. But now that all this drama that she got going on with her personal life going on, nah. When you are trying to prosecute somebody and say they did something, you better have your stuff together. Your background better be squeaky clean, and I don't think there's no such person. Everybody got skeletons in their closet. And when I tell you people with money, they gonna make sure they find all your skeletons. So, to wrap this video up and get off of here so you guys can enjoy the rest of your day, let me know in the comment section how you feel about Fani Willis being disqualified off this case. And how do you feel? Do you think somebody else is going to come pick the case up? Or do you think it's just over? I think it's just over. Let me know what your comment, y'all comment is and your opinion in the comment section. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. And don't forget to subscribe.